for what I do, because sometimes it's like, I don't know how to explain, maybe playing video games, right? And you have a strength percentage of 100. When it goes to 0, you die in the game, right? And it comes, it boils the burning desire that I have in me to be in the studio every time. It comes down sometimes, but every time I try to find more reasons to like be here and be alive and show up every time for the music I do, and that's what I've been doing. It's not nothing extra that I'm doing. It's just trying to redefine my love for what I do every time, every single time.
You're redefining your love for what you do.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of things you said in that interview stuck with me, and I, as I saw you walking, I remembered some of them. You mentioned your sister. Is this Sister Mariama?
Yeah, it was my cousin, but the name Sister
Your
Mariama.
cousin. You said that you had conversations as children, I think, and you had said some things to her that you were happy to make the music you're making now because they were inspired by some of the conversations you had. She's no longer with us, is that correct?
No, she's not.
She's no longer with us. I'm sorry to hear that. But moving on from there, I feel, and I'm not a musician and I'm not a music critic, so I don't know, but I feel that the kind of music that you were doing, I mean, with the first and second sermons, you sort of changed a bit. Like I don't know if it's the genre or the style or the energy has sort of
What do you
shifted.
think has changed about
I think it's shifted a bit. Even your whole demeanor has shifted a bit.
Yeah.
You feel like a different person. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is, but you seem different.
Yeah.
Has something happened? Has your direction changed?
I've grown.
You've grown.
Yeah, I'm growing.
Okay.
I'm 23 next year.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were 19.
I was 19,
Yeah.
20, 21, 22 right now. 23 like in a month.
Okay.
Or less than a month. And it comes down to it. I really understand, and like it's very obvious even to me. The music I'm making, the music I was making like 6 months ago. If I'm in the studio right now, that's not the kind of music I was making then. It just keeps going, and I don't complain. I don't try to like be
stuck in that.
Yeah, or like be an obstacle for like my own growth, you know? And I let it be. Cause me, I know I haven't changed nothing. Morals, whatever, I haven't changed nothing. It's pure passion and like desire to hear some things that tickle how I love music is deeper than however everybody sees it that I do to the music, you know? It's so much deeper than say we would just bring the music out. Yeah, even how I want to make music, the kind of things I want to say, the things I want to communicate. Kids are listening to me now.
Yeah.
And I still through it all I still have to be myself and never lose that kid in me, because that's why I make the kind of music I make. I don't try to act old man or something. Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? It's the reason I am me is because I never lost a kid in me.
You never lost a kid in you. Okay.
Yeah, because there's a 11 years old Sherif in me that wanted to make music and perform.
Yeah.
And I'm still here.
And you're still holding on to that.
Yeah, trying to make that happen for that kid in me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you've articulated it so beautifully.
Thank you so much.
We're happy to see this grow.
When we know who's performing, what time they are performing, everything, so
right.
it's
scheduled.
There. It's scheduled, everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm performing some songs that the guys haven't heard before. The people who are coming haven't heard before. Some songs, and I'm changing some arrangements of some of the songs that you've heard. We uplift them.
Okay.
Or like it's an experience.
Okay.
I hear some kind of music and I like how this artist communicated this feeling, how he said it, this word, how he said it. So like, I'm a nerd about that stuff, like how to use voices to communicate feelings. You know, I can say like a word twice and you feel two different emotions
Hearing the same word.
the same word.
You're an artist. You're an artist. So where is Zama Disco happening?
Untamed Empire.
Where is that?
That's Action Chapel in China.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Action
On the
Chapel.
Spintex Road.
Yeah, on the Spintex Road.
All right. And do we have to pay to come?
Yeah.
How much?
The ticket is online.
Okay.
Zamadisco.com.
Zamadisco.com.
ZAAMADISCO.com.
Disco is an unusual word for a 23-year-old to name their program.
But how you go do one?
Because disco, what called disco that?
Man, call disco that man. It's plenty stories.
All right.
And lights be on some.
So is it going to be a disco experience?
Yeah.
With a disco light, with a disco outfit.
Yes, sir.
So it's a themed disco.
Yes, sir.
All right. So come
Every
dressed
time.
for disco.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Come jam. Come
from
do
9:30.
9:50.
9:50.
I get on stage.
All right. And the tickets are available online.
The tickets are available online. Go get it.
All right.
Zamadisco.com.
All right. Shall we take inspiration from the what's it called again?
Trapaganda.
Trapaganda outfit. Shall we take inspiration from the Trapaganda
if you come
outfit
in,
when coming?
I'll be very happy.
All right, in Trapaganda.
But you see, Zama, I don't really get complaints about how the guys dress because they know say they can't meet Irasta before.
Before what?
They for pull up heavy.
What does pull up heavy mean?
Pull up, say if I come heavy. You see like how I pull up like this. They
like
know
that.
say you never go catch me on fresh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Never caught on fresh. Nicely said.
Yeah. So if you can't meet KK, say before
you have to align, pull up fresh.
Yeah.
How's your mom?
My mom's cool.
What was the last time you connected with her?
Last time was like my mom was here for my last show. Yeah, last summer.
Okay.
Yeah,
she was here for the show.
Yeah,
she attended the show.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What did she say after the show?
My mom still know the release of Black Sherif. I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Maybe how sometimes she did talk. I don't know. I feel like she needs some time to like actually take it in that right now I'll be Black Sherif.
What does she call you?
She call me Sherif still.
Sherif still.
Yeah, my dad calls me Killer.
Killer.
Yeah.
Killer.
Not killer. Not killer.
So I asked about your mom because of that line in your song, the things that they do for here, me touch my brain one.
Oh yeah, she go vex.
She go vex. So she know the things they do for you?
Some. How you go do one? See, and people too they talk. And she did on the internet. My mommy did TikTok. Yeah, she sees stuff. Some of the lies the people they put her everything.
Does she worry about you?
Sometimes.
Does she worry about you?
Sometimes when it gets too much.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes.
So she calls to